What's up?
It is now January the 30th, approximately 7 o'clock p.m.
Yeah.
And to all of you Muslims out there, we're so sorry for banning you from being here in America. So we apologize for that.
What a banning
because
nobody.
we are Americans. So, and we did support Trump, and we apologize to you for banning. You. We're apologizing for banning you. All right? Apologize, man.
I ain't apologizing to nobody.
Why not?
Because I ain't banned nobody.
You didn't, but you indirectly you did because you voted for Trump.
Trump didn't ban anybody. He put a temporary restriction on it for certain reasons. It's not a ban. I'm not gonna call it a ban. Okay, the media can call it a ban all they want to.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what's been called a ban, and everyone's going crazy and rioting and stuff about. Well, I haven't seen too many what you would call riots, but people are protesting. And I don't got a problem with that. That's cool, but just make sure you have you're factual on that before you go do that. That's all I would say. You have factual information backing your reasons for protesting, because if not, nothing's gonna change. Because you wouldn't call it. You wouldn't really say that it was a ban. So So I'm pretty sure
I wouldn't.
There's still
Some people don't cry about it and call it a ban.
But I think where this all started was the
Visa Waiver Program Improvement and Terrorist Travel Prevention Act.
Yeah, that act. So I think where it all started from there, back in 2015, 2016. When Obama clearly had these 7 countries put on the spotlight.
Yeah, because they had terrorist ties.
Yeah, they had ties to terrorism, obviously, so they were pretty much put on the spotlight in this act. It pretty much beefed it up and beefed it up even more in 2016 when he added like Yemen and what was the other 2 countries that he added to it. So I mean, and that's legitimate. You show legitimate concern from these places being having terrorist ties and them, being able to come over here without any question. So, but then no one said anything about it.
Oh, you didn't hear anything
protests.
about it. And you're not going to hear anything about that.
And the funny thing is, she did it around Christmas. It's called like a Christmas gift out to America. Like, saving and some people were just like, oh, hello, Obama. Thank you for saving us, Obama. Thank you so much. But so all Trump did was basically took those same countries that were listed in this act. He took those same countries and just pretty much capitalized on that for our safety. And now all hell is breaking loose. So I don't understand that. What's up with that? What's the deal?
It's the fact that it's Trump, and the people can't stand that because they can't accept the fact that Obama did basically the same thing, just not on this scale. But
yeah, and that goes back to 2011.
He did the exact same countries basically.
Yeah, and some people said that didn't happen. But back in 2011, yeah, he did. And they wasn't even restriction. He completely stopped. His administration completely stopped the making of visas over in Iraq, and I guess it was because they had found out that some people from Al Qaeda, those who had ties to Al Qaeda, supposedly came in as refugees and ended up going to Kentucky, being stationed and living in Kentucky, and that became, after they figured that out, so then you just put a complete restriction on all visas and complete ban on all visas and everything being issued out to Iraqis, and that was the same thing. But those 7 countries that were targeted in 2015 to 2016 are the list of countries that Trump's using right now. It's the exact same thing. But no one's saying anything about that. And no one said anything about it.
Well, I'm not even going back there. I'm like, don't even say nothing about it. But do not try to condemn the situation now, because you have countries that have bred terror. They're what you call them? You call them failed states. Mm-hmm. They're enemies of the U.S. basically. You have groups coming out of these countries that have said that they were going to come through with refugees to attack this country. And you've seen cases where people have been radicalized in certain countries and came back and committed crimes. Now, you have to put certain restrictions up for certain groups. Now, I'm not gonna say this is for exactly Muslims. This is for terrorist groups that are trying to infiltrate this country.
Which is what Obama
you
said
have to have situations where you can vet these people. We have none. We don't have anything right now. You can't vet anybody. So you had to put a brace on the hose right now and stop the flow or slow down the flow. I'm not gonna say stop it because you still got Muslims that can come in the country.
They didn't do anything in Indonesia.
It's not. You're not stopping Muslims. This is not a Muslim ban. If it was a Muslim ban, you would have stopped all Muslims from coming into the country. That is a Muslim ban. This is not a Muslim ban. This is a
what would you call it?
Restriction on,
and it's temporary. Remember that it's temporarily.
It's a
90 to 120 days,
or a barring of a threat. A threat. We obviously have a threat.
So I would call it temporary travel restriction.
There you go.
A temporary travel restriction.
There you go. There you go.
Temporary travel restriction. But it's like Muslim ban. Muslim ban.
And that sounds horrible. And it'll get people riled up. That's why
and that's the purpose of it. Yeah. So there you go. So anyway, yeah. Just wanted to put this video out for everyone out there, especially all my. And there are actual Muslims who are like, stop tripping. So stop tripping.
Exactly.
But anyway, yeah, we just want to shoot this out there.
If you are an American citizen, this has nothing to do with you.
Not at all.
Nothing at all.
Not at all.
If you have...
And the Secretary of State and Homeland Security can and will, they already said that they will take into consideration those who just, maybe went over, that have green cards or whatever, that went over that to see family or whatnot, that are having issues getting back in. They're taking that into consideration. They can go over the executive order. Secretary of State and Homeland Security. They can go over the executive order.
It's on a base by base.
It's okay. Process. Stop. Chill out.
It's on a situation. It's on a situational thing.
Case by case.
Case by case. That's all it is.
So chill out. It's
calm
your nerves.
Calm your nerves. Calm down.
It'll all be okay.
Just pull off your little vagina suits. And calm down.
That's another story.
Calm your nerves.
So yeah. That's it.
Oh, as you can see, we started decorating our wall.
Yeah, it's a slow process.
Yeah.
Got Declaration of Independence up there, Bill of Rights, and the Constitution up there. So yeah, we're expanding. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting the flag up there soon too. So yeah, have any suggestions? Let us know.
Yep.
So like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. On Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So yeah, do all that good stuff. So, but until then, whatever happens with this ban, whatever happens with that
restriction,
continue to fight for the Constitution. The Constitution.
With these.
So
that hopefully we never have to use these.
You two black people fight for the Constitution.
Peace.